Darlings, we're going to have a vulnerability moment, so just bear with me and buckle up and ride along for the story, okay? Okay. Because it's time that we start talking about some real ass shit. And I have been scared to talk about some real ass shit for a real ass minute. Because we're on these apps, right? Like, I have been trying to figure out, and keyword, trying, right? It's one of those words that we have begun to remove from our vocabulary because your brain hears that you're not actually going to do no shit. It just hears it, oh, I'm going to try. Whatever. But being in the business of being in business for myself, whenever I got laid off almost, a year and a half ago, and God ain't put me in nowhere else, because I'm not meant to be nowhere else. I'm meant to be here, but then you have the whole putting yourself out there so that people can find you, and then sometimes you get lost in the how many likes do I have and how many views do I have, and well, nobody's watching my stuff. Like, why is nobody watching my stuff? And then I had to sit and ask myself. I looked at somebody's page first that hadn't been on here very long and has gotten a great following. Speaking shit, we're speaking some of the same shit. And it's beautiful. Like, I'm excited for this person. There's nothing else but love and excitement there. Because I sat and asked myself, and I said, are you ready to have thousands of people viewing your shit? Because so many of us want this, right? Like, I know, based on my human design chart and my astrology chart, it is all fucking there. The way that my shit is lined up is that being seen and being heard and speaking and talking my shit, talking that real ass shit, letting y'all into this real ass life, which is one of the scariest things in the fucking world, low-key. I said one of, for me anyway. Define your fear factor. That is, I had to sit there and I could feel my nervous system start to tighten up, to be like, oh, bitch, what? Wait. You want to be seen by how many people? You want people to get your message? How many? What? You didn't even like being seen by your neighbor whenever you were growing up because you went to school with him. You thought he was cute. Like, that used to be embarrassing for me. Like, oh, don't look at me, because of my own self-image, beliefs, and perception of myself was fucked growing up. But I've healed so much and changed so much and shifted so much of those perceptions that have been living in my life for so long. And so whenever I really sat here tonight and said, are you ready? I could feel my heart start to increase. I could feel my body start to constrict a little bit. I could feel the panic of like, well, what if people say bad shit? And it's like, what if they do? Fuck them. 333. And I'm here for the people that are here for me, like, are here because y'all going through some of the same shit, because I'm going through things and I can help guide you through those things, or I can help you get to where you want to go because I'm sharing my experience, not because I'm looking for validation, but because I know that I'm meant to help and guide and support by sharing my path, by sharing my journey, by sharing the wisdom I've learned along the journey, by tapping into my intuitive insights, by trusting my spirit knows exactly what to say and when. Trusting that I am who I am. I am that I am. Trusting that the things that I've desired are not in vain. Like, and honestly, when I say in vain, I mean from a vanity level. Like, I don't just want these things because it's a vanity thing. Because a lot of people want to be seen, and a lot of people want to be famous, and a lot of people want to be heard and celebrated and all this stuff because they want to validate their ego. They want to have their shit pumped up. You know what I'm saying? as someone who was terrified of being seen, perceived, because of the potential of what someone might say about me and what I can make that mean about me. Really, what was I making it mean about me whenever it has more to do with them than it does about me? But, y'all, my God. My nervous system started to tighten up and was like, bitch, listen. You know what you were born for. You know what you've overcome. You know your purpose. And you're still making yourself small in certain spaces and places. And that was revealed to me this weekend on Sunday specifically. Saturday. Sorry, today's Sunday. That was revealed to me last night. And I was so grateful for the reminder that my energy was designed to take up a room. My energy was designed to take up a room. So why am I shrinking? Why am I making myself small? Because they might have some shit to say. They might tell me who I am. That nobody can tell me who the fuck I am. Nobody. If you know, Keith, you know. Like nobody can tell me who the fuck I am. As Tony Jones says, nobody thinks more I am about who I think I am than me. Because really, it's who does she think she is? And that was her response. Nobody thinks about me. Nobody thinks about who I think I am more than I do than me. You know, I said it right the first time. But you get what I'm saying. And she's right. She's fucking right. So it's time to just fuck it. Like, we gonna have these nighttime confessionals maybe? I know this is 7 minutes long already, but god damn. Y'all gonna, we're gonna put it out there. Because it's time to start speaking on some real shit. And I had to use the tools. I breathed. I felt into my chest. I felt into my heart. And I had to reflect and be like, no, I am ready. I am ready. That's just, we're changing the thermostat, and you gotta act, in order to, you need to acclimate. Your nervous system has to acclimate to those new levels that you are desiring, because that's not what you're used to. You hear me? That's not what you're fucking used to. So, you were born for this shit. I was born for this shit. It's in my daily affirmations. Like, I was born for this. You were literally born for this. It's in your charts. It's in the stars. This is one of the reasons I use astrology, because it tells you the path. It shows you the destination. It shows you. Trust it. When I started trusting my charts, like for real trusting my charts and knowing them, it shifted so much stuff. And show up as you, big up your chest, walk in that room like you the motherfucking best. I love you. Oh, look, and Big Dog came to say, oh my God, came to confirm. Hi, Big Dog. Hi, Big Dog. Big Dog. He's so handsome. But y'all, it's time. It's your motherfucking time. It's my motherfucking time. It's our motherfucking time. So, also, I don't want to talk about my bonnet. I lost my other one. This is not. There's things happening up here. But it's your motherfucking time. So stop holding back. Again, the message is for y'all and for me. For me first and for y'all. So I solemnly vow to stop holding myself back. Do you? Let me know in the comments. Share this with somebody if you think it's going to help. Support them. Like it if it touched you in some way. If you resonate, comment if you got something to say. Okay? Look, y'all know when I be rhyming, spirit is speaking. So I love you. I love you, my darling. I'm going to sleep now. I was meant to be asleep about an hour ago. But, you know, here we are. Messages is moving. I love you.